Welcome everyone to another week of Better Together VR. We're back from vacation, ready to start and get going. Although I guess it wasn't much of a vacation and more of things we had to do. Oh, which is why we're a little behind. Because someone had to re-image their computer or reinstall Windows and reset everything up. So let us know if you hear anything odd or see anything odd, because it shouldn't be that way. That's a good point. That's a good point. No, but really, if you hear like audio cracking, if you see the movie or the video lagging a fair bit or anything like that, please let us know. Hey. Ah! Yay! Welcome. Perfect. That may change, but we're going to find out. Ah! Up for once. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, right. Right. Could be really early or really late. Which, thank you. I hope we can provide you a good morning, a good start to your day. What? Which one? Do you hear me? Oh no! Okay. I'm working on it. Let's figure out what's going on here. Oh, I see what's going on here. There we go. No, not yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
There. Now everyone should hear you.
Yeah. Now.
So we'll see.
Okay. Now.
Now?
Right now?
How about now? Right now?
Can you hear us now?
Oh, Kyle says okay.
Yay!
Okay.
Thank you for helping
Yay.
us.
We're up.
All right.
Yay!
Okay, well, I was reading the comments, but I guess we missed all of that.
We were mostly saying thank you so much for joining us, even though it is very either early or late for you. It is very nice to have you here live with us. Thank you. And yeah.
So they missed your joke about, if you hear anything weird, let us know.
And I said, the whole stream is weird. That's all you're going to hear. It's weird things.
But you didn't hear that.
But you didn't hear that, ironically. So, yes.
So thank you for letting us know. If you hear anything else,
thank you for helping us.
We're still getting it readjusted and set up. So if you hear any crackles or if you don't hear anyone, you should hear crickets right now. If you don't hear crickets, let me know. Yeah.
So I just wanted to go back to the chats and say we've got Droticon VR here, we've got Kyle here. We also have Mofu here and says hello.
Hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you everyone for joining. We're so excited.
Yay. Woo. All right. Well, hopefully the sound will be okay.
Okay.
If I could cross my fingers, I would.
It's a complicated system I have set up.
Yeah. Maybe Dylan and I can put our 2 fingers out and then they're crossed. There we go. Cross our fingers.
Crossing fingers.
Crossing fingers.
Crossing the little fingers. All right, Dylan. I know this isn't aperture science, but it kind of looks like it. Where are we actually?
Yeah, sure. I just want to say, Kyle says, that's odd though. I had computer problems last night. Had to do a factory reset.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's what I did.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Gosh, that's terrible.
That's so much work.
Oh, actually, no, that's worse. If you had to do a factory reset, that means you're on a laptop, which means you would have lost like all of your data. I just had to change my hard drive around, so that way I still have all my data. Oh,
Maybe they.
Oof.
yeah, that's worse.
Oh,
Brutal.
oh no.
Oh,
Well, I hope it's better now that you did all
Yeah,
that
I
work.
hope so.
Hmm.
Okay, well, we've got a lot of fun things lined up today. I don't know how many we're going to get to, but we will do our best. It's also right now in VRChat. There's the Summer Music Fest
yeah.
2024, and so there's a whole bunch of worlds about like summer music festivals and stuff like that. So we're going to probably check out a couple of those today,
Nice.
along with some other worlds that are not part of that, but are also super cool. But we'll see what we get to.
Okay.
And yeah, I think
I'm excited.
does that sound like a good plan?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ready.
All right.
Yes.
Cool.
Iko.
So, Kyle says all good. Everything is up and running. Oh, that's awesome.
Yay.
I'm glad
Oh,
to hear
that's
it.
great. Yay. Good job.
Yay. So, we are starting off in Cosmoria VR Museum of Space.
Ooh.
And yeah. Ooh,
Stars.
sounds cool.
Sounds
The
cool.
description does say, oh, why is my scroll not working? There we go. The description says that the English captions are a work in progress, and they're kind of releasing them as they're working on those. But we did preview it a little bit, and it looked like there was enough to check it out and enjoy what they have because it looked pretty cool. So yeah,
Nice.
I like this
Nice.
entrance.
Nice.
Yeah, me
I
too.
kind
It's
of
so
like that. Like
beautiful.
we get to go to the museum at night. You never get to do that.
I swear though,
Oh, yeah, you never
the
do
symbol
that.
they choose of like, I just think there's going to be cake and it's going to be a lie.
Let's
Yeah.
go find out. I want to go. I want to go. Ooh, the door's open.
Fancy.
Oh, you might have to turn your sound off, John, because there's
Oh
music.
yeah, there's some music
There
in
might be
here.
a setting for that. Yeah,
Looks like
here it
we
is,
can switch it
background
to
music.
English.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a
Oh, I
background
see.
music setting.
On this thing?
You betcha. Yeah. On the settings tab,
settings.
really nice paper turning
change it to-
sound on this.
Excellent. So they have Japanese, English, and Korean.
Wow.
And
And then
there's.
you gotta
You got the.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is a
Gotta go
little
to your
tiny. Here, I'm
settings.
gonna show this as well.
Oh, did I move it for everyone? Sorry.
Nope.
Gerodicon says, I like the tall grass in the entrance. Yeah, wasn't that nice? I like that too.
Background music. Mute.
Oh,
Cool.
this is neat.
This pendulum?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's actually
is it-
knocking things down.
What?
Yeah, it's actually
Over time?
moving around. And so I guess depending on how many things it's knocked down, that's like what time it is potentially. Is that
Or how much time we spent in the world.
yeah.
Also, notice how they're not all like. It might knock it down on the way out, or it might knock it down on the way in.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
I haven't seen it knock one down yet. I'm
Oh,
still
what?
I just did.
watching. Oh, did you? Oh, I looked away.
Yeah, I think it.
Oh, it's different for each of us. It's
It might
actually in a
do it
different
per
spot.
minute.
Oh, maybe because of when we loaded in.
Mm. It looks
That was
different on the
your
stream than it does
first.
to me. Interesting.
Oh,
That's cool. Okay.
neat. Right. Okay. So looks like we've got a bit of a map here, maybe at the
Okay.
front.
Looks like the Starship Enterprise.
And then we'll probably go in the museum entrance, which will take us
Okay.
up to the exhibition room, and we'll start
Right.
at this dawn of humanity. But it looks like this map also is a way to jump ahead. So if you came in here
Oh,
and only went to
yeah.
like 2 and you had to go, you could jump ahead to where
You
you
can
left off.
hover over it and it animates. That's quite nice.
Yeah. That's a nice UI.
Totally.
I'm always complaining about the UI on like TV streaming because it's so hard to tell when something is selected.
Yeah, it's
I'm
so
so used to like
bad.
I'm used to
Nice
in VR where
VRChat
like they do
Worlds.
nice like pop up,
Yeah.
like it gets bigger,
But it's like all
lights
they do is put
up.
a white circle around something, and sometimes you can't even tell, like, what is the white circle on? It depends on the streaming service, of course, but yeah. And we're just using it through a TV, so we're not using a Chromecast or something. It's just like a built-in Chromecast inside the TV. Oh, it can be so
Yeah.
bad. And then Dylan laughs at me because I'm not good at navigating it, and I always click the wrong thing. And then Dylan's like, "Give me that remote," and I'm like, "No, I want to do it myself." Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't watch
I
this.
can't watch this level of incompetence.
That's how people on the stream feel sometimes when we're like, we don't know what we're doing.
When we can't figure out what to do in a world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't watch, you guys.
What's this thing?
I just wanted to pause and come back to the chat for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Because
there's some
Kyle
tips
has
for us
a
in
really
here.
interesting point here about that pendulum. Kyle says, I forget what it's called, but it shows the movement of the earth. We have one in our library.
That's right.
It just doesn't knock anything down. And I guess it's called Foucault's pendulum.
Right.
Oh.
And it's like
You have
you
one in your
just
library?
pull it one way and let it go just like a normal pendulum, but because of the Earth's rotation, it then rotates itself around
What?
because of the angular
No.
momentum.
Wow.
That's what happens. That's why it's doing that.
Neat.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
I forgot
I
about
want
that.
to
That
see
is a
one in
thing.
real life.
You just did.
Well, yeah.
Please forgive me
It's
if I'm
using
saying
the angular momentum of VRChat
Sure.
as VRChat orbits the metaverse.
It's true. As we move through the metaverse orbit, I see Girodicon VR says, I like the tall grass in the entrance. Me too. It was so nice out there. So nice out there. Oh my gosh. Check
Ooh.
out this entrance.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
This is so neat.
So this is the Earth. And are these all the orbiting bodies we have besides the moon? I think it might be.
Oh, they changed some of the settings here.
Oh, what?
I can't take photos with clicking.
Oh, don't worry about that, John.
Oh,
So
that's
for anyone
okay.
who doesn't know, there was an update in VRChat where some things have also changed. So not only has my computer been reimaged or reinstalled Windows, but VRChat got this major update where key bindings have been reset and things are different. So it's a whole lot of stuff, but some great improvements, actually. I'm noticing like lots of things are smoother. Like my mouth movements are much smoother. Finger movements are much smoother. Yeah, definitely some great improvements.
I feel like I don't know if they changed anything about the avatar bones other than the hands. I don't know. My shoulders feel better. I don't know how to explain that, but anyway. And we're also going to see the new portals today.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Dylan.
Am I jittery?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna rejoin.
Classic Dylan.
I don't think you can do that every 5
twos.
minutes. But...
Aww. Anyway, while Dylan's coming back, John, why don't we try to take a look at this planet?
Do it.
Earth. Whoa.
Let's go. You're gonna have to be the photographer, because
no problem.
I can't take too many.
No problem.
I want to jump over the railing. There we go.
Wee.
Oh, look at this.
So this is
grass.
Cool.
It's all grass. You can touch grass.
You can touch grass. So I see one of those is labeled the ISS. So this must be orbiting bodies. I don't know if it's satellites and space stations or just satellites but I know the ISS is the space station. So
that's neat. And HST, I believe, is or is that a satellite?
We have a lot of things orbiting us, that's for sure.
Oh god.
Kind of like wrapping the Earth in spaghetti, which I guess makes it a little difficult for astrophotographers. Sometimes they get satellites in their photos because there's so many satellites, if I understand that correctly.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're taking like long exposure.
Did you go? Oh, you went down to the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. We jumped over the railing, but that means we're going to have to climb back up. Sorry. We just wanted to see this bit better.
I'm trying to remember the name of the Chinese space station. But But there's like
I'm not
3
sure.
space stations in orbit, like other
Really
than the ISS.
neat.
Yeah.
And they're going to decommission the ISS.
Yeah, in
Yeah, they're
just a couple years here.
gonna take it down. Yeah.
That I can't believe that.
I kind of feel sad
I don't
about
know.
that. I know you can't
Yeah,
keep them
right?
forever,
I
but it's
feel like
kind of
it's
like,
been there for so long that I'm like, I just sort of
yeah,
imagined it was always going to be there, which
yeah, me
I know it
too.
couldn't
Right?
be, but
Yeah.
But, when you
yeah.
think that it's been there, or it will have been there for about 30 years.
Wow.
And
So
they
a lot of
decommission
our
it.
lives then. Jeez.
Yeah.
I
Um,
see that Ian is
oh, yeah.
here.
Hey,
Hello, Ian.
Hi,
Hello,
Ian.
Ian says, "Hey, crew, you're looking great, whether you're jittery or smooth. Sorry if I'm a bit late. I got distracted with dinner stuff. I look forward to the
Yay.
day's space age adventures. Yeah, thank you for joining." And Drodicon says, "Short indoor grass, indeed, and it even moves. It's even
Oh,
moving a little bit, which is
So,
nice."
all the
if
grass.
if you could have space age or Star Trek age food replicators, but everything tastes like textured protein molecules, but you don't have to cook, would that be
Nope.
worth it?
Nope.
Maybe 30% of the time.
Okay.
Ugh.
You know what would be
Nope.
so weird though is if it smelled good, but it tasted just like protein molecules or something.
Oh, I couldn't handle that.
I think we're breaking Dylan's heart here, and we haven't even
Yeah.
started the stream. Okay,
I
let's,
like food too much.
hi. I'm sorry I made us jump all the way down here because now we have to climb all the way back up. So
I
sorry,
really
everyone.
I think this is super cool though, because I don't think I've ever seen like a full model like this of the satellites orbiting Earth and really get this perspective of like how far out they are. So like some are much
Yeah.
closer and then some are like really far.
And I don't think any of these are far enough out to be at L2 where the Webb
No.
telescope is. Because
No,
L2 is
that's
pretty
Right.
far.
Yeah, that's not in orbit.
Well, it's
Well,
stuck at L2, but it's not
on
orbiting
orbit.
the Earth.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
It's between orbits. Which
Is it in a solar orbit?
it's stuck in a gravitational lock between
Yeah.
the Earth, the Moon, and the Sun.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Yeah. So it has its orbits that lock position, that point
Yeah.
of equilibrium between the 3
Ooh.
orbits. Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, come
But-
see this, you guys. This is so silly, but I love this kind of stuff. Come walk towards this dawn of humanity thing. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, Ian says, could we cook the
Oh.
synthetic protein molecules and add flavor?
Ooh.
I could
I
maybe
vote
accept
yes.
that.
Yeah, we
I
can
think- I
we
think
can
so.
replicate salt and pepper, but they also taste like textured carbohydrates and protein.
I mean, if you can
Jeez.
add flavor, I
Dawn
would be
feels
okay
like a
with
horror movie.
Hot
a horror
sauce.
movie.
it.
We'll give
Okay,
you
so
hot sauce.
If we walk towards this,
Oh, nice. Pretty.
oh, that's a neat effect.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, my world volume
Oh.
is on. Okay.
Oh, we're
Okay,
entering the dawn of humanity.
so we just keep following.
Yeah.
I like this, the pathway markers.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
these. These are great. You can't get lost at this museum. You know where to
It's
go.
nice that they're not arrows. I feel
Keep
like
your
these things
hands
always
and
get
arms
made into being arrows.
Inside the pathway at all times.
So we start in a cool cave, and then we're
Oh,
coming into
There's
the
a video
beginning.
here.
Aperture science.
I
We do what we must because we can.
I don't know if we can.
don't think we're
I think we
supposed
can
to be
watch.
able to hear it.
Oh,
I
it's
think
just
this is
music right
This
now.
is just a.
Oh,
okay.
right.
I did notice one really neat thing. This tablet, if you pick it up, it sticks to you and will come with you.
Oh.
But if you press the little X, it goes back to a tablet holder throughout the experience.
Oh, nice.
Which is really nice because
Neat.
it has a map, it has a guide, settings. It's very cool. So you can carry a
Oh.
little clipboard with you if you want.
And then the map is again where you can like jump around to different
Oh,
places.
nice.
Oh, you can teleport to your friends.
So I should have
you,
picked
like,
that up, and then
Get
we
separated.
wouldn't have had to climb all the way back up.
The guide gives us information about this area.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Nice.
Well, we'll let you be the guide then.
You want me to read it?
Sure.
It's pretty short. It just says the origin of life. The beginning of life is not yet fully understood by current science, but the most widely accepted idea is the chemical evolution hypothesis. It is believed that primitive Earth had many organic materials that could become the building blocks of life. These organic materials received energy from things like geothermal heat, leading to the creation of large molecules that are parts of life. Protocells, or primitive cells, that could duplicate themselves were born, and these protocells evolved into our ancestors. This idea of life on Earth being born from organic matter through a chemical evolution process is called the chemical evolution hypothesis.
Oh,
Nice.
neat.
That
So
was
that's why
longer
we
than
got
what
like
I
some.
expected, but
John.
well, no, what Dylan says, oh, there's not a lot. I'll just read it.
That wasn't that long.
Oh,
No, it wasn't. But
I almost fell over. I just fell in the water and I almost fell over in real life. my VR legs.
nice, Scout. Nice.
Okay.
Might I
guys gotta
add,
come over
the
here.
last time we were here, when even though you select English, there was a lot of Japanese, but it seems like there's more English than the last time we were here.
Oh, I wonder if they did another update since then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a lot of text to translate, so I appreciate the effort because, oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh, they did. They just updated on the 10th.
Ah,
Oh,
nice.
do you hear
Okay,
that
so check this out.
water?
There's a splash, and that's how I almost fell over.
Okay, so here we go.
I
We're gonna
splashed into the
splash.
water.
So we won't read
blub.
all of these.
No, we'll probably just have to kind
obviously,
of like look at things. But
Oh, neat. We're underwater. We're with the protocells.
these are so cool because you can walk right up to them and look at what they look like.
So protocells, we're not even amoeba
Oh.
yet.
Oh, wow, neat.
Hey, is this is our common ancestor? This Luca potentially? Wow.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
your great, great,
Yeah.
great, 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 great.
Oh, here's the cyanobacteria. Oh, the first one to do
Oh, yes.
photosynthesis. Okay. Well done. That is a pretty important thing.
I don't see anything here.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, these are
no.
fossils.
are they? Oh.
Yep. It says fossils of sediment that was created by these cyanobacteria algae. It's evidence that photosynthesis took
Nice.
place in ancient times. That's so cool. I see that Ian says, how do you feel about the possibility of organic matter / chemical evolution occurring on other planets? As far as I'm aware, we haven't found evidence of this yet. Okay,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
do have a thought about that. The Mars rover Perseverance found some really interesting rocks the other day. I think like about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. And some of the rocks looked pretty interesting, they were saying, in areas where there used to be water. And so they took some samples and they took some photos, and certainly we won't know anything until they're able to bring those samples back to Earth on a future mission. But they were saying the way that the rocks looked was kind of sus. Kind of looked like maybe there could have been something happening in them. They looked a little bit like these rocks, actually. They had like lighter areas, darker areas. Yeah, so they found some interesting stuff the other day. So I think that's very interesting. But of course, we can't know for sure. Okay.
That's exciting.
Trilobites.
I hope there's life on other planets. That's my official opinion. But
And let it be known, life has a very broad meaning when it comes to science.
I don't think. Oh man, this one's got quite the mouth on it. So check out these things. These.
Did it say something mean?
Okay, so like this one's mouth reminds me of like the Star Wars character, the
Does
singer
it have a
with the
purty
like.
mouth?
Oh come on! It is red. It's wearing lipstick. It's
Oh
very
my
nice.
god, it is! It does have a purty mouth.
It does. But these are fascinating. I love it when they show you the real scale and then it blown up really big, like at the Frog Museum we were at.
Oh, yeah.
recently.
Okay, so yeah,
These are
real
really
scale
neat.
is this little thing.
Yeah.
And here's
Oh
a
my
blown up.
gosh.
Nice.
That's
So you
kind
with
of
the
scary.
trilobite, you have like really tiny, which is a centimeter to a decimeter. And there it is. Wow. Okay, that's really cool.
This kind of looks like when you find a scary centipede.
Yeah, I would agree. Like a scary water centipede. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. We like them. We will still gently put them outside. Dylan doesn't love them though. They're sometimes
I
a little
do
hard to
not
catch.
go near them.
Yeah, usually I try to catch them.
Scout deals with that.
Right. I am the bug person. So this is cool. So now we've got some scale
Oh,
models
wow.
of a bunch of early life,
We
including
emerged
plants.
from the water, just
Yeah.
like
So you
our early
actually
ancestors.
emerged from the water.
Yep. Says due to changes in the Earth's environment, organisms went through evolution, such as gaining resistance to dryness, and finally made their way onto land. We made it. Here we are.
Hello, world.
This is really cool. Look at all these kind of scale. Like, look at the size of this dragonfly thing. It's
Oh.
huge. I would love to see that one that big. That's amazing.
Would you?
Yes.
Dylan,
Actually, I would.
you love to see a dragonfly that big?
Nope. Scout loves bugs. I am not.
Scout is our entomologist.
Dylan's actually become very comfortable considering where they started.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, where is Scout on this period of evolution?
Oh, I like this. I like this one, whatever this
Oh,
is.
you like this animal? Dylan's like, I found early mammals. I feel at home. I have
Isn't
found
that
the
just
mammal.
like a muskrat or a prairie dog?
Miacus.
Ah,
It's cute.
a
Oh,
mastodon.
there's a
chimpanzee.
Tyrannosaurus behind us.
Nice. I love this. I love the design of this area with the trees and like
Oh,
also this
is-
museum has the rail lighting above us, like to make it seem like it's like
Oh.
lit by ceiling lights. That's such a nice touch.
Huh.
Yeah, so I guess now we're going through the evolutions.
the
We got
human-
primates and then
I
us mates.
Scout, can you show us where on that graph a zero is or a scout is?
Oh, we're on a graph. This is actually somewhere over here.
Oh.
Somewhere over here with these cuties. But yes, except
Okay.
I'm bipedal. But yeah.
Well, hold on then.
Oh, this is cool. Check this out. This is showing us where they think people migrated from around the world. Like
Oh, yeah.
starting in Africa and then all these.
Oh yeah, it's showing it and then
Oh,
showing
oh.
the spread.
Oh, we're making it over to North America for me now.
Yeah, over the what is that gap called between Russia and Alaska?
Oh.
The icy popsicle.
Yeah, but when it was covered in ice is when the first humans went across.
Right.
We've
man,
got
this
some
is-
comments to catch up on too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. I want to get a picture of myself as the missing link.
Missing link.
Do you want me to take the picture?
Sure.
I'll read the comments here. I just wanted to look at that Earth. That's so cool.
Wait.
Okay.
Homo erectus, Neanderthalis. Was the missing link between humans and Neanderthals, or?
I guess we all actually have some Neanderthal DNA, depending on the person, which is really cool. So I see here that Droticon VR says, isn't there supposed to be another planet similar to Earth, like another galaxy over or something? Yes, I think you are correct about that. There is supposed to be some sort of...
Not a system over. They did find what is supposed to be M-class like planets, or planets containing water.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if it was the Alpha Centauri.
Yeah, I
system?
can't remember which one it is. It is, universe-wise, it is close to
Yes.
us. It's the closest that we've found so far. So you're correct, but we don't know. And they found that out by looking at like the light that comes off, the chemical composition, like light that comes off the planet with special telescopes, right? Something like that. Yep.
Did you
Ian
get a picture?
says,
Yes, I got a picture.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sorry.
oh, see, I see Ian was also talking about the question. Yeah, Ian says somewhere, yes, I think astronomers have identified a few possible Earth-like
Yes.
candidates. Yeah, totally. That makes sense. Oh, Berto is here. Hello, Berto. Berto says,
Hey.
hi, everybody. What did I miss in the stream so far? I bummed I missed joining live last time. Oh, thank you for coming live today. We're just touring this really cool museum that seems to be huge. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Gerodicon says science.
Science.
And Kyle,
Yes.
Kyle
Kyle
says
says
it's called the Bering Strait.
the Bering
right,
Strait.
Thank you.
between
Not-
Russia and
Russia and Alaska.
Not the
Alaska.
icy popsicle.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
not the icy pops.
And Gerodicon says, so the water on that planet could contain bacteria, maybe at least. Yes, I
Could.
agree. I really hope they find life on other planets while I'm still alive. I really want that to be a thing. I think that would be so
Yeah.
cool. So I'm really
The
invested
problem-
whenever they're looking for it.
The problem is whenever we're looking at things, they are hundreds of light years away, which means we're looking at what that was hundreds or thousands of years ago, which could be too far.
So we just hope that their planets, no one ruined them. Hopefully not. Okay, so these are super, super, super cool, these diagrams over here. This
I
is where we
love
took the
these.
picture for the stream. And what is so cool about them is that they show kind of the evolution of theories about how the Earth and the Sun and the other planets are moving. So we start at this geocentric, which is thinking that everything is moving around the Earth. Kind of an older theory, obviously. But then we kind of go, they're just so pretty. What's that thing where you draw and it makes the pretty things,
Spirograph.
Dylan?
Spirograph.
Spirograph, yeah.
Yeah. I loved having a
So,
spirograph. As
When
a
they say
kid.
geocentric, the
And an
center
adult.
here is the Earth. And so then we have the moon and the other orbital aspects, like the sun is right here.
Yeah,
And
it
then we
says
have
here
Mars.
it's the Ptolemaic theory.
But then we move into what is this one? Oh, Ptolemaic.
I don't think you say the P.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Are you saying-
Ptolemaic.
Have I been saying pterodactyl right way?
pterodactyl? Okay, so like I know that this is, as far as we know, which I'm pretty sure we're confident at this point, this Copernican model is the correct model, but it's not as pretty.
Yes. So one of the things that this model doesn't show is the retrograde motion that we see in Mars. Cause unless Scout, do you want to explain it?
Nope, because I forget it.
Okay.
You explain it.
So
You might want to show them a bit closer, though. Hopefully they can see. Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah. Go ahead.
there we go.
Uh,
So here we have the system, particularly the inner planets. So we have Mercury, Venus, Earth with the moon going around it, and then Mars. But as the Earth goes around, you see like it's going to pass Mars, which means Mars is now moving in the night sky. But as we get around the sun, Mars then appears to be going the other way. So while Mars in our night sky is moving this way, all of a sudden it starts moving this way again. And then as soon as we cross the sun again, it starts moving back. And so that's what is referred to as retrograde motion.
oh, neat.
So it's just perspective because of orbiting planets and moving at different rates.
And that's because we're moving faster than Mars because we're closer to the sun, correct?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, cool. And you were telling us the other day when we visited about how this is showing what the moon is doing.
Oh, right.
Which
so
is just fascinating. This is so cool. Yeah.
on the grand scale, semi-grand scale, you look at the moon's motion, it is not spinning around the Earth. You have these bumps more of that it...
Yeah.
Perspective-wise, it looks like it'll be rotating, but because Earth is also moving, it's just bumping along around the sun,
Like it's so neat.
creating
The
like
way
this
the moon is
thought bubble.
rotating. Our little thought bubble.
Yeah.
Can you show a close up of that, John? What the moon and the sun and the Earth are doing for the viewers? I know it's a little hard because it's a small thing, but I don't know. I don't know if you can show that really close.
It's showing it right now. Yeah.
Then there's me. I just want to like stick my face directly up to it because then I can see better. The magic of VR.
Here's another key thing. Notice how the sun is not in the direct center.
Yeah, what the heck? I wanted to ask about that. What is happening there?
Oh.
The sun also is in orbit around the central point of mass of the solar system.
Oh.
So the sun also orbits around a point, that point does exist within the sun, but it does rotate as well.
Oh,
and then
wow. Okay.
you still get oblonged orbits and such. And like, for example, like Mercury, it has an orbit that is, sometimes it gets closer to Venus's orbit than when it's over on that side. And we had the same thing with Mars and such. Like, so when you hear astronomers talking about getting to Mars, I want you to think about Earth is over there, Mars is over there. How do you get there? You don't. You'll have to wait until Earth comes closer to Mars, and then you can get over there. But it's more like you launch and then you intercept.
Yeah, and time that with like your travel time and all of that, right?
So like here is when you'll leave, so that way Mars will run into you.
Nice. Just catching Mars on the flip side. Just like you're just in space with your thumb up like this, being like, "Hello, ride to Mars, please." Hello.
Exactly.
Yeah, hitchhike to Mars.
But now at this point, you're not getting to Mars, and at least not anytime quick. So there's only like sometimes you have to wait months or maybe a year till you can get over to Mars, which is the biggest hurdle when it comes to interplanetary travel.
Oh, neat.
Especially communications, because when it's on the other side of the sun, you have complete communication blackout.
Oh.
And so that will last for days.
Wow, that sounds like something they used to make drama in a science fiction travel film because it's a real thing. That's neat.
Like the show we were watching.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it now.
Lost in Space?
No. Oh, no. I wasn't thinking of
show.
that one, but we watch a lot of science fiction.
We love science fiction. Yeah. So I can catch us up on the comments if you want, but I thought we'd want to quickly show, while I'm catching us up, maybe you should do a shot of this stuff that we have over here, some of the really important inventions that they thought would be fun to put in the museum. I'll catch us up on the comments.
The forms of technology that have allowed us to travel. Or the expansion of humanity, as they say.
Nice. Okay, so I see Berto is saying that the last time you guys went live, I was in the middle of watching Gab Smulders play Stardew Valley for 2.5 hours. And by the time the episode was over, so was your live stream. Oh, man.
Aww.
Isn't that the worst when like a couple of things you want to watch at the same time happen at the same time?
Yeah.
That's a real struggle. Yeah, I feel you there.
I think
Absolutely
Virality's streaming right now, too.
Oh, yeah, I think Virality's having a stream. Yeah, well, I mean, gosh, that's so many good things to watch. Yeah, feel free to kind of drive along here, John. I'm just reading the comments. Ian says, spirographs are life. Yes, I agree. Excellentness. Scaly Bloke. Hi, Scaly. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Scaly says, wow, basic orbit mechanics. I know. It's so cool to see it in 3D. It's just so neat.
And then
to
don't even get me
model of
actually, don't even get me started because I'm getting there. Orbital physics of slowing down and speeding up. Like when you want to get to the ISS and you're flying out there and it's ahead of you, you can't just speed up and go to it. You actually have to slow down so that way you go to a shorter or smaller orbit, which then you'll rotate faster than the ISS to get in front of it. Then you have to speed up to get into the higher orbit.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. So
you can't just speed up because otherwise you might launch you're not going to launch yourself out of orbit. But the idea is like you have to be careful because you change your orbit with your propulsion, not moving forward. So orbital mechanics are super interesting, and I love them, especially in game mechanics.
That is really cool. Kaylee is saying, show this to a flat earther, which I'm sure John has a few comments about that. But broadly speaking, if someone in VR wanted to make a flat earth museum that like explained what exactly it is that flat earth folks are thinking,
I would
for
love to see
everyone's
that.
reference.
I
That would
would
be
love to see
interesting.
the argument.
I would be, you know what? Why not? That would be very interesting, especially if it, important to have a disclaimer of some sort. But
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
what they think is going on. Kind of like this, where we've got the incorrect, diagrams of what we thought was going on. I think that'd be interesting. Ian says, somehow I doubt that will lead to a productive conversation. Yeah, fair.
I think
Dronicon says,
you misunderstand. It's not to facilitate discussion. It's not meant. I don't want to watch it to facilitate discussion. You cannot discuss it because clearly they don't really abide by the scientific facts and will not change their opinion based off of the new information provided. But the point is to see how flawed it is and to have a laugh.
It could be. I think it's really interesting to see like different perspectives. I can definitely see how people thought everything was rotating around the Earth.
Oh yeah,
early on.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Because
so
it's
I
a
think
matter
it'd
of
be interesting.
perspective.
Yeah,
And
totally.
you can even argue a point that yes, the Earth is flat from a matter of perspective, but then you have to shift all the other things that flat earthers don't shift because it's not actually flat.
John,
a
my dear
three-dimensional
friend, I keep
space.
asking you to show them this stuff, and you keep standing there.
I'm waiting for you to talk about it.
Oh, I'm not going to talk about it.
We're just
okay.
gonna, yeah.
I'm
We
sorry.
have a lot to see, so.
Then let's go. Why? I'm
I
following
see
you
that
two.
Scaly Bloke says, I had to check. Virality isn't streaming right now. Oh.
Oh, okay.
What did I
Maybe you know
see
what? I
then?
think they posted to say they are going to be streaming, and we mistook that for they are streaming.
Oh.
They were saying they're going to do like a games night or something. Oh, so thank you for checking. Good to know we are not overlapping their stream. Dronicon says it would be cool if they showed the other planets' moons. Yes, I agree. That would have been
Oh
neat.
yeah.
But
But Earth has
also
the
says-
largest moon, I believe.
Right.
Or
And also
largest moon compared to the planetary size.
Right, like our largest orbiting body. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Dronicon says, I feel like I'm in Earth and space science again. When's the test? Yes. Fun fact, our friend John here was in astrophysics. So that's why we often ask him about space stuff.
Ooh.
Scaly Bloke is asking, have we ever played Terra Invicta?
No.
Anyone ever played that?
Oh,
no. What
no.
is that? Can you tell us what that is? That sounds neat. Ian says, I recently learned that there's a whole flat earth movement in Canada that's super ironic and covertly encouraging people to learn about science. Ooh, interesting. So it's like,
it's an insidious organization that is like, yes, come join us. Learn how the Earth is flat, kind of, but you actually learn how it's not flat.
oh, fascinating.
Is that it?
Maybe. Yeah. I see Dronicon says the flat earthers at least know what surface tension is for water. They mention it on their website. They say that is why water droplets are round and not flat.
See, what I don't understand is how they argue this and then go ahead and use like a cell phone or you use technology that utilizes satellites. How do you
think it's we're probably not going to get an
They're not
explanation
thinking that
makes
deeply
sense.
about it,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
There's information on the guide again that's
Oh.
changed for this section.
Can you tell us
Oh.
a bit of what it says? These are
Yeah.
neat. It's massive.
So I think because we start here with this Apollo 11 command module,
Uh-huh.
because it's talking about that. So it says, as part of the Apollo program, this spacecraft was used during launches and for round-trip flights to the moon. It comprises a command module designed to re-enter Earth's atmosphere and a service module equipped with propulsion and, I think that's supposed to say, is that altitude control engines?
Oh, wow.
There might be a typo in there, which fly attached to each other.
Scott,
I
get
won't
in
read
there.
the whole thing because it is a bit long, but
Okay. I'll try. You know, it's so... Okay, where's the window? Is this it?
Yeah, just stick your head
Can I
out.
find it?
ah, okay, I have
Hi.
a camera.
Hello. Hello. So I want to say what's so cool about this model is that it seems to be an actual 3D digitization of the actual module, which is at the
Oh.
Smithsonian. So that's super cool. It's like all rusty and stuff. I love that. Okay, I'm going to get down. So is this a life-size rocket of some sort over here? The Rocketdyne F1. Oh, the first stage engine. So this is just the first stage engine of the
Yeah.
Saturn V rocket. Ooh. Use
Wow.
kerosene and liquid oxygen as propellants. Well, that is so cool. And I love that we get to go into it through here. Oh man,
Look
this
at
is
the
really neat.
scale of the rockets here. I love
Yeah.
this. Like,
This
yeah.
they're starting off kind of the history of rockets here with this fire arrow. It says
Oh,
a
yeah.
type of fire arrow used in China around the 12th century. It flew by burning black powder. It's the origins of a modern solid fuel rocket.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Huh.
That's amazing. Oh, keep coming, you guys. It gets crazier. There's some really neat
But
stuff
then
happening
looking
in
at
here.
the rockets, of like how big we got.
Yeah.
And that's the Saturn rocket on the right. And just beside it is the N1.
Huh.
Oh.
There's a thing here about how do rockets fly.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Huh.
Mhm.
Gosh,
Mhm.
so much stuff in here. It's so cool. I wish I
Whoa.
could have learned science this way.
Yeah, this would have been so
I mean,
nice.
you could go to a museum, but like, I don't know, even
To
museums
build
would have a hard time
this,
pulling off
like,
this much.
yeah, you can't show the things that you can show in VR. Oh,
Ah,
I found a scout.
oh my
Hi.
gosh.
Hello.
I'm going to have a million pictures of Scout.
I don't
You
know if
know.
this type of thing is actually a great idea, because now people will be saying, see, the moon landing was faked. You're standing in the set. It was all done in VR
Berto
80
says,
years ago. Or 60 years.
when will someone actually make the Daystrom Institute from Star Trek? I wonder if we'll ever have or need one after we supposedly cross the singularity.
Oh, neat.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
One thing I love that they've done here is that if you walk in here and you try to go through the wall, you can't. There's like a little force field that comes up that looks like the edge
Oh.
of your play space. But of course, this is a sphere
yeah.
where you can only see inside of it when you're inside of it. So it makes for this just
you can
amazing.
jump.
Oh, you can jump really high. I didn't notice
it
that.
has simulated
Low gravity.
gravity.
Yeah.
I can be like
Oh, that's
Cooper
cool.
Tom jumping around the moon.
Oh, that's fun.
Makes
Yeah.
for a very, very neat effect in here. That is so cool. Okay, I'm going to keep going because clearly we are.
We have a lot to see, yeah. We'll see how much we
That's
get
neat.
through
They
today.
actually credit the music, which we're not playing. Sorry about that. But someone actually composed. There's different compositions in here that have been credited, which is really cool.
Oh,
Ooh, Japanese
thanks.
rocket development. What? These
Whoa,
rotate.
and then it opens up. So it shows you the
Whoa.
internals. That's amazing.
Oh, that's so
Ooh.
cool. The Epsilon rocket and the MV rocket. Oh, that's neat.
Oh. This is the
Oh,
yeah, this
wow.
is the Japanese rocket that you can actually look down. Hold on, I gotta show this. Oh yeah,
Oh,
it
they
goes
have-
down. I
I
don't know
love
if
the
we can actually
layout of
jump
all
down
of
there.
this.
Isn't this great? And I guess I can pick these up.
Oh. Haha.
I guess this is Japan's newest rocket. The
H3 rocket?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It incorporates automotive electronic components and utilizes metal 3D printing, significantly reducing manufacturing costs.
Did you think I meant it was this size?
no, that's not what it. I'm not
Okay.
saying it. I'm not saying it.
All right. He's being appropriate. Oh, this is neat. So you were saying it's like we can look all the way. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, what a cool museum. This is really
Ha ha
well
ha
done.
ha. Droticon says, watch out, moon dust is sharp.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is.
I heard that.
So the moon doesn't have any wind, and you need the wind to shift the particles around, so that way they hit and bump and rub against each other, which then smooths them out. But because they don't move, they stay sharp and jagged.
It's like pebbles in a stream.
No.
Can I-
Like water would
because-
soften them out.
Oh yes, sorry. Except the opposite of that,
friction
because
of
there's no stream. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have to show what they're doing here. If you guys just stand here and look this way,
Oh, yeah,
but
it's
move
just
your
a
head
picture.
around, it's a camera feed. No, it's a
Yeah.
camera.
It's a camera feed, but then
Oh.
at some point it switches over to like right now it's a 2D image, And then we teleport into the world.
Well, it isn't.
area.
It's a flat image, but it's actually video. Like when you move your head
Yeah,
around,
'cause
you can see
I can
different
see Scout.
perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
But yeah.
But if you move around, the perspective changes. So it's a camera.
But to us as well, like it's not in 3D.
No, it's not
At
in
this point,
3D, but
yeah.
it is. Yeah, but it has perspective, is what I'm trying to say. Like if you move around, it changes the perspective.
But it's a really neat way of doing teleportations.
It is.
We've done 2 of 7.
Oh my gosh, we
Okay,
better
we're going to
stop
run through, right?
talking about everything. Yeah.
Oh my
man.
God.
Oh, this place is crazy. Look at this. They've got the Earth down here. Wow.
Oh,
All right. Well done. Well done, world creator. This is so cool. Okay.
oh, I didn't say who the world creator. Did I do
my
a
gosh.
proper intro?
Did we do an intro at the beginning of the episode?
Dylan, do a proper intro.
I don't think I did a proper intro of the world.
I didn't think you did.
Oh,
I was
no.
wondering, like, I
You're
don't know
right.
who the author is. So
I think we
Yeah, I
got
don't know either.
distracted because our sound wasn't working.
Oh, we did.
well,
Okay,
give an
Dylan
intro
will tell
while I'm
us who
running
made
around.
this.
Oh, I said that what it was, but I didn't say who made it.
Oh no, who made it?
Yeah, sorry. It's the Cosmoria VR the VR Museum of Space. And it's made by VSP_VRC, which is the Virtual Space Program
VRC. Okay.
of VR. Yeah, VRChat.
Oh well.
It looks like you can join their group, but it is
Cool.
a Japanese group.
Okay. Well,
Um,
absolute massive kudos because this is so cool. Look at all these different models of the space stations we've had
Yep.
over here. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, and I see Droticon says, I see a Danish flag.
Oh, nice. You're right. Look at all these
Oh,
flags.
yeah, look at all the flags up here.
So what's important to note is that many people forget that ISS was not the first space station. That Skylab was an actual... Dylan, where'd you go? Oh.
I could pick this up.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
Dylan's picked up an entire rocket.
Hee
Quick, put it in your pocket.
Whoosh. Hee.
Are you going to try and shoot it like a paper airplane?
You must wish it had physics so you could
I
throw
wish.
it. Yeah. I wish. That's so fun.
Okay. But yeah, like Skylab. So this here is Skylab, and it was an actual thing that was always referenced.
That's so cool.
And then Mir, that was like the most popular space station around for a long while.
And what years was that one?
That was 1986 to 2001.
Oh, wow.
So again, like 15 years. Compare
Yeah.
that with the ISS, which is 1998, right?
Wow.
And it's going to be collapsed in 2030, I think, or something like
Right.
that. So like
And I
30
see-
years
yeah.
almost.
I'm excited because I see the Canada arm.
Yay.
This big robotic arm here, and there's a piece of it here too. We love our Canadian robots. That's great. It's very
Nice.
fun. And then what is this also the ISS over here, but
Yep.
like bigger? You can go in it?
Oh, look, it says Canada on the Canada arm.
Ah, it
Canada!
does.
In Canada. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you can go inside.
Should we go in?
Oh
Yay.
wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't
Oh, this is
float around,
exciting.
but it's like exercise units.
I think this actually is to scale.
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Impressive. I love this so much. I did one of those standalone VR apps that was about the space station once, and it was amazing
Oh, we've
because
had the ISS.
yeah, the one where you could actually float around and stuff. Man, that was quite
That was
something.
good.
Like
Are
I
these
know the
stickers?
bathrooms are over here somewhere. I think this is the bathroom actually.
Which, one of the most interesting things is like, how do you go to the washroom when gravity can't pull your waist down? Or how do you cry when gravity doesn't pull your tears out of your eyes?
How do you cry in space?
Oh.
How do you cry in space?
Can we jump down this?
Um, Berto says, I feel like Canadians built that robot arm just to give the ISS scientists a big hug when they get lonely.
That I think is one of the best things I've heard.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Yep, I'm gonna agree with that.
It's
these
just a
are a
big
bunch
hug.
of the. I think these are the mission badges or
Is it?
mission
Yeah, I thought
stickers.
it might be.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
where'd you two
Droticon
go?
says,
Sorry, you disappeared there for a moment.
we're looking at the stickers, the badges for the missions.
Yeah.
Droticon says, what do they do with the space stations when they retire them?
They actually have them dismantle them, like they disintegrate in the atmosphere. They do a controlled burn, and then they'll blow up more or less and disintegrate over the ocean.
Ideally.
So, like pieces, like break them into pieces,
as in
so that they'll burn.
Once they enter the atmosphere, they will burn.
Okay,
And they
but they have to be
use-
small enough.
Yeah.
Right.
The ISS
And they have
isn't
to use
exactly
rockets
aerodynamic.
to do that.
Yes.
So they'll have to use rockets to force it back into the atmosphere.
But
and try to
the other thing to note as well is that satellites and ISS, there is some aspect of resistance still in space, and so they do sometimes need a boost every now and then, especially the ISS. And
to stay in orbit?
To stay in orbit, to keep its orbit. And so it needs a boost every now and then. Not very often, but if it were left to its own devices, eventually it would also fall to the Earth.
Oh, interesting. So it's like the equivalent of like a small ISS fart.
Yep. To keep itself ahead of the...
Just to keep it ahead of...
And Scout says, I'm the one who doesn't keep it professional in the stream.
Oh dear. Okay.
Scout can't resist a fart joke.
I can't, it's true.
And I can't resist the rocket in the pocket joke.
Well, here we go. Okay, so now we're talking about the rise of the private space sector. Yeah. Which, there are some very, despite my feelings about some people involved in the private space sector, there are some really incredible scientists working.
Oh, yes. And great strides have been made, like SpaceX.
The reusable rockets that land themselves. That's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah. The fact that we can, not just burn things up every time. Oh, here's an example of one. Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of carbon emissions from rocketry is quite intensive.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I remember seeing some of the videos of this thing. These must, these are really funny though. Just read the instructions. Of course, I still love you, and a shortfall of gravitas. I wonder if it actually said that when on the things. I can't remember. That's so funny. But yeah, these things that could land themselves in the ocean on a platform. That's cool. That's...
Oh, can you pick up these models?
Yeah,
usually it says pick up on it.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, not those? Okay.
No.
Berto says, I think John downloaded the wrong Dr. Seuss book.
Why? Wait, what did I say?
I'm sorry, that must have been a reference.
Your comment with the rocket in the pocket.
Oh.
Ian says, that seems like a waste of good and likely very expensive parts. Somehow space travel doesn't seem like an especially sustainable investment if they incinerate most of spacecraft sooner or later.
Yeah,
there's
you're absolutely
actually
right.
a whole there's a whole field of research about like space waste.
Yeah.
And in some ways it's good, I guess, that we're bringing them back down so that they do get incinerated, because there's also issues with them just like waste just floating out into space like garbage. And like, what are the issues that and the ethics of like, leaving waste out in space.
Yeah, that is very true.
Are you two coming up here?
We presented in an interesting little like an interesting conference
Oh, that
a while
sounds
back
scared
called
me.
Space Science in Context that had
Yeah,
some people
space
presenting
science
on
and
that.
context.
Yeah.
There were some really cool people presenting about their research about space waste and kind of what can we do about that. So you make a very valid point.
Yeah. Droticon says, talk about planning ahead. They knew exactly how they'd get rid of the station at the end without it actually crashing into us.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Ideally, no crashing. That would be good.
So now we're moving out through
Yeah.
the different, like,
Satellites?
The
orbits
different
around
levels
it.
of
Oh.
space and orbit.
Yeah,
So like
satellite
we
orbits
were
and
at
stuff.
low orbit,
Mm.
now we're at geostationary satellites. So I haven't heard of geostationary. I wonder if they mean also geosynchronous.
So, like, they're far enough out that they're not getting pulled back
Oh,
towards
no,
the
it's
Earth, so they don't move
geostationary.
away?
So geostationary means like they're
Yeah.
always pointing at the same point on the Earth. Geosynchronous means it rotates as it rotates around the Earth. So like the moon is in a
Oh.
geosynchronous orbit, which is why we always see the same face. But geostationary,
Oh.
it rotates with the Earth, so it's always over the same point. Yeah.
I lost one of my feetsies. Don't mind me if you see me fiddling with something. I'm just trying to get my foot tracker to come back on. Okay, when you teleport, it makes this like wow sound,
Yeah.
and it scared me the first time. We love space. Go
Oh.
to many worlds, we said. That'll definitely happen today, we said.
Oh my
I'll
God.
just save them for next week.
Yeah.
Look at this.
What is this?
Servers.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Servers.
John's other
Mesh networks of
Other love.
computers to do
cool.
John loves
major
space and
calculations.
computers.
Wow, these are so
Grape.
neat.
Look at that gravity pipe. And it's called
Grape
Grape.
system.
Oh, that's fun.
Wow, that's so
A
fun.
specialized computer developed based on the idea of improving the calculation speed of many body problems by calculating the gravitational interactions between particles using dedicated hardware. Goodness.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
is that like a 3-body problem,
So
but trying
the-
to calculate those kinds of things?
The thing, like, we don't have a solution for a 3-body problem. Instead, what we have is a solution to 2 bodies calculated each with each iteration. But what it neglects is that as soon as something moves, that changes the whole system. So it's like, when do you calculate? How do you calculate? So it's an imperfect solution to
Right.
But if you constantly
problem.
calculate, you get as close as you can get.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Ooh, look
Have
in
you watched
here.
the 3-body problem? We watched
No, I
it.
haven't.
It was good.
I need to.
Well, you would probably think it's very interesting.
Yeah.
The
So these
Hubble
are space
telescope.
photos.
Ooh.
Is that
Some really
real
great
size
space photos.
Hubble? I didn't think it was that big.
That's
Wow.
cool. I love the lighting and the floor here. They've just put a lot of thought into the design of this museum, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are very nice photos.
These are gorgeous.
So here's the other thing. I mentioned earlier about how light coming from other planets or from other galaxies, solar systems, or systems, stars, planets, they take years to get to us, hundreds of years, thousands of years, some even millions of years. But when they move away from us, what that ends up doing is it stretches the light bands. So that way, if something is white and it's moving away from us, it will shift it so that way it looks red. But if it's coming towards us, it will shift it so that way it looks blue. And that's what we call red shifting and blue shifting. And it can even push it outside of the visible spectrum into the X-ray or radio or gamma ranges, which is why we have these things of X-ray imaging spectroscopy, so and the gamma ray telescope. So they look at different time periods and they can detect different velocities, which is really neat.
So
Yeah.
So I think Dylan was just pointing at the fact that you can click on each one of these and it loads it up there. You can switch out which model is up, and the James Webb actually shows the animation of it unfolding.
Yeah, that was
Click it again.
really
Click it
cool.
Can you see the area quite well, John?
I see you.
I'll do it again.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And for anyone who wants to know, Scout has made a great James Webb Telescope world where you go to the telescope at the L2 point and
You can stand on it. And,
You can look in the mirror.
It's the accurate model, and the gold part is the mirror.
Ooh, come around this corner. Actually, they have a bunch of mirrors in here that we can look at too. I don't think we reflect, but you can see how big the Hubble Space Telescope mirror is and how big it is compared to this other 30 mirror telescope. Neat. This isn't the James Webb. It's a little bit bigger than the James Webb, but
that looks like
that's so cool.
What is that? 30-meter telescope. So astronomers have very low imaginations. Astrophysicists have very low imaginations when it comes to naming things. Like this telescope called the TMT, the 30-meter telescope. Or the Owl Observatory.
It's very descriptive.
Yeah, it's descriptive. Helps you remember.
But then you have the Owl Observatory, which stands for the overwhelmingly large array. The Owl Array. Or the VLA, the very large array.
I have a lot of sympathy, though, because when I have to come up with titles for my papers, I'm always like just very descriptive. And then I have to come up with something interesting. And it's really hard.
It can be a real
catchy title. Yeah. We have a bunch of chats to catch up on, by the way.
I can
Go ahead.
see that. I will
we're in the solar
here.
system. Okay.
Oh, where did
John
go?
exit?
Yeah.
John exited.
Okay.
I'm trying to rush through this a bit. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's really a struggle for us, isn't it?
Oh, nice. So it tells you a little bit about the planets. But go on.
Science.
I'm just going to keep waltzing through.
Yeah. Sounds good. Just keep showing it off.
Oh my God. Okay, sorry. I'm going to let you do it. I'm going to shut up. But we got to stay here.
Gravity.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to say it first. It gives you a little area so that way you can jump and experience the gravity.
This is the
gravity of Mercury.
Oh, how fun. Okay, that's neat. Look at you go. Okay, I'm going to go on the gravity of Venus. We'll see if they're different here.
Who can jump higher?
Definitely
Me.
Dylan. Yeah, I think Dylan.
Okay, sorry, Scout. You go ahead and catch us up on the chats.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm going to jump on Earth while I'm chatting. Drodicon says, when I was in a debate in high school, some of the other debaters had a bill called Operation Space Trash, which involved us shooting trash at the sun to incinerate it. Maybe not ethical, but certainly a funny case. I changed the sun because they said they meant the sun, not the moon. Kyle Hauser says, the idea of space seems terrifying. One wrong step and you can die from so many things, like missing a handlebar and floating away forever. So true, my friend.
Oh my goodness. So much worse.
I love space, but I never want to go in it.
So two aspects that freak the bejesus out of me. Come on, Scout, jump. Come on. Sorry.
I'm using all my strength.
But the two things that freaked the bejesus out of me was the first, the amount of debris that's in space. So the ISS is flying through things that are, like millimeters in size, but will puncture like the hull. And so
scary.
they get leaks every now and then that they have to fill.
Ooh.
And then, the moon. And then there's the aspect of gravity, as you say, like one wrong step. Gravity, many people think like space is 0G. There's no such thing as 0G. You're always accelerating towards something. Like in Earth, you're just falling around the Earth. So that way it seems like you're floating, but no, you're falling around the Earth. And Earth is just falling around the sun. And if you were to stay stationary and stop falling around it, or stop your lateral movements, you will fall into it. So that's the...
So speaking of... Yeah, exactly. Speaking of gravitational visualization too, come check this out, John. You can throw this thing and see what happens to it gravity-wise.
Oh, that's so cool.
This is so neat. Maybe John would like to throw it. I don't know. Get close and see what happens. Or maybe you want us to do it.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay, here I go. Ugh. Oh, there it goes. It's getting sucked into the earth. Oh,
cool.
It
And it
went across.
shows you like a 2D orbit.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay.
Oh.
So this is
If
how
I-
like a
okay.
comet coming close to Earth would react.
So I can try to throw it towards the orbit of the moon. Oh, no, I didn't quite make it. Oh. So this is what they mean about slingshotting spacecraft, isn't it?
Like it is, when we talk about asteroids coming to Earth, it is very hard for an asteroid to actually hit Earth because it's a moving target. So thus it's always moving towards us, but if it's not like directly going to hit us, it's going to skim by us and actually get a gravity boost.
Oh. I'm trying to hit the moon. I'm not doing so
Where
good.
did we
though.
leave off on the chats?
Yeah, sorry, I will keep reading.
Yeah, John keeps interrupting.
Ian says, I encourage you all to watch the latest season of Star Trek Discovery if you have the chance and haven't already done so. Yes, Dylan and I watched that. You
Yeah.
watched that yet, John? Star Trek Discovery latest season?
I have a couple seasons I need to catch up on.
Okay,
I
he needs to
admit.
catch up on. Yeah, no worries.
V'ger.
Berto says, I know I've watched all the other seasons so far, but I really need to finish season 5. I loved what I've seen so far. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Some really interesting stuff. Oh, hey, Kevin's here. Binko says, oh, shoot, it's getting
hey.
astronomically nerdy in these streets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very much.
Yep. Oh, cool. So, hey, if you guys select something, can we change what model is up here?
So these are all the probes that we've launched. Yeah.
Oh, it's so
This
cute.
one
It's so
is
little.
a Venus probe.
Yeah.
It has to go really far, so I guess it has to be small.
Huh. This one's a lunar probe.
Oh,
Oh.
my friend, lunar probe.
Oh, Jupiter probe.
I love how the background is changing to match where
Yeah.
it's supposed to go. That is
Right.
just such a nice touch.
It observes Jupiter's atmosphere, magnetosphere, and gravitational
Dylan.
field, helping to clarify its internal structure and origins.
As
Yeah?
much as I love these, I don't think we can go through each one.
No. I'm not going to do another. We'll keep going.
Oh, and then the
Mars.
Mars rovers.
It's our friends, Mars
Yeah.
rovers. Woo!
Hi, Perseverance.
Again, for anyone who
High
doesn't know,
ingenuity.
we have we created the Mars world that you can ride around on Mars with the Perseverance rover.
The NASA Perseverance rover on Mars is what
Yes.
it's called.
We really wanted to make one that didn't feel like a museum. It felt like you were actually being there. But I think both are super important because we were trying to make it like you're actually there. There's lots of things we couldn't show. So yeah, I really wanted to see what the rover was like, and this world didn't exist at that time. There wasn't a place to
Yeah.
see it at scale yet when I made that world. So,
Whoa.
You can also drive them.
yeah, and you can drive them
In
really
our world.
fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I came into this room,
Oh,
but it
Oh.
is quite neat.
Stars.
wait, where are you guys? Oh, there. Ha ha ha.
Berto says, "Welcome to the nerd zone, my friend." That's so nice. Yep. Kyle says, "Oh man, that gave me a cool idea for a movie where an alien race blames the Earth for tossing a comet at them and attack, only to find out it was a slingshot effect." Oh, that would
Nice.
actually be really cool. That would be fun.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
write that. I would like to see that.
And then also watch the first Star Trek movie, like TNG, where it features the
Oh.
Voyager satellite that gains sentience
Oh,
and then comes to
Oh?
destroy Earth.
I didn't.
Oh, I didn't
watch
know
the
that.
Movies,
Haven't seen that
think.
one.
Well, no, we watched one. We watched a couple. So what's this area? This is
This is constellations, so that
a
way you
3D
can.
star
Ah.
map.
Yeah,
You can see what they look like not from Earth.
yeah. Because
And you
again,
can change the
they're in
scale.
3D space, but we only see them on like a 2D background.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
That's really neat.
so you can
I
see
love
how
that.
far. Oh, wow. So yeah, we see them as like a flat kind of image. Like that's how
Right.
we
Because they're so far
perceive
away,
it.
we don't really see parallax with
But
our
the
eyes.
stars
Yeah.
are actually like so far from each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's this? Whoa, I got sucked into something.
Oh,
Oh, maybe
Oh.
that takes us
Ooh.
out.
Constellations. Oh, that was just the intro. Oh man.
oh.
Life cycle of a star. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, we're gonna have to breeze through this.
Berto says, I'm pretty sure that's TOS. It's Star Trek The Motion Picture with the
Yes.
original series cast.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
It's the first
nice.
movie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A neutron star, remnant of a Tycho supernova, a black
Wow.
hole.
Hey, we got to play with one of these a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, where we
Yeah.
could shoot particles at it. I feel like I'd never really understood exactly
even
what
as
a black
parallax.
hole would be like until seeing it in VR.
Totally.
I really feel like I understand them better having seen them in VR with shaders and everything. They're so cool in 3D. Ah, the
Mhm.
Milky Way galaxy, and we are right here.
You are
Nice.
here. Oh, it actually says
We
you
are
are here
here.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh,
So,
I'm really enjoying this museum.
yeah, me
Oh,
too.
yeah. I'm
Oh
having
my
a
gosh,
total
neat.
nerdgasm or a raging brainer.
Is that a way to torture your friends? Just like pick something they're really interested in and then be like, but we have to rush through it. Like we were on the last day and we have to catch a plane and we went to a museum right before we have to go to the airport. Ooh, elementary
So this is
particles.
the astrophysics area.
Oh, oh no.
Gasp! The gasp! I don't know if I can. Okay, no, this is where they rush me through.
Ooh, an elevator.
Doo doo.
Ooh.
The Large Hadron Collider.
The Hadron Collider.
Oh.
Nice.
Go ahead, stick your hand in. See what happens.
Oh no, a particle hit me.
Oh, I backed out. Oh no.
Oh,
Where am
oh,
I?
no.
Uh-oh.
Can you join
Oh, I went
your
back down the
friends? Oh,
elevator.
what would happen if I stuck my hand in it, John? Do you know?
Funny thing, that I forget what the name of the incident is, but someone did it
Really?
and had major
No.
repercussions.
Did they hurt
Ooh.
themselves?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh dear.
like they didn't hurt themselves in a way that they entirely noticed, but there was long-term effects.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, so this is the thing that detected the Higgs boson.
Yep, the Higgs
Thing.
boson.
The
Yeah.
Higgs boson. Yeah, neat.
Which is
One of
named
the
after
detectors.
Higgs and boson. Boson.
Were those the people that discovered it? Or
Or that theorized it, yeah.
oh, Dylan, you must have just touched your mic.
Oh, I'm so
Look at that
sorry.
color.
I had
It's
to
okay.
change the AC because it's getting really hot in here.
Oh, valid.
But
Dylan's using a big screen beyond now, so they don't have a nose hole to look through anymore. It's like stuck to their face.
this is the
Aw.
Where are you guys?
neutrino detector.
Oh,
Did you guys go
neat.
past the Atlas thing? I don't know where you
Yes.
are.
Keep going.
Yeah, just down the hall. Yep.
Okay.
So, John, what is this? Neutrino
So-
detection?
Neutrinos, when radiation
Berto
happens.
had to leave.
Oh,
Bye, Berto.
Bye, Berto. Hey, John, you should come in front of the camera if you're going to say stuff.
But neutrinos are like a very, very small particle with no mass that cannot be easily detected because of how fast they move. They pass through everything. There's thousands passing through you in a day
Oh,
right now, and you never know. But you can actually arrange detectors, kind of like making like dry ice smoke on water, and you can actually see them passing through, or like alcohol smoke. And
Oh.
you see the streaks of them passing when they shoot across. But they're emitted from the sun. They're emitted from various types of radiation, and so this is meant to detect it. But how do you detect something like actually? Empirically, how do you empirically detect something that passes through everything, right?
yeah, that's a really important question.
So
I
that's
guess.
why this is
And
such
that's
a
what they
feat
figured
of
out.
engineering. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Is,
Oh,
Is this the thing that was in the three-body problem?
I think so. We won't say what happens with it, but
Yeah.
oh, if you come inside it, it's all around you.
Oh.
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What?
Remember the movie Titan AE?
Everything comes back to Titan AE.
Yeah.
Why, did we mention it before?
You have.
Oh.
Yeah. That's okay. It's a great movie.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go up these stairs. That was really cool to see that. Anyone who's seen the three-body problem, obviously there's
Apparently this is in Japan, this thing.
Yeah.
Really?
And it's underground.
Yeah. Because it has to be completely isolated from noise.
Oh.
So it's like really deep underground.
Is there more than
or
one
it's in
the
a
world?
mountain? Or...
Mm.
There's other neutrino detectors, but that was like the main one. And it's filled with water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Oh, gravitational wave detector.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing makes sound.
Which, again, gravitational waves were only theorized until we managed to actually detect them.
I don't know what's making that sound. It's neat, though.
It's move one of those two sources, and I think you'll hear the sound change.
I don't know what I'm doing. Start? Oh.
Oh, yeah. So as they spin, they create waves because of how you see them dip. That's a gauge of their gravitation.
Oh.
And so as they spin around, you see the waves generate.
Goodness.
Until they
This
collide.
is generated by the merger of black holes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The grid's oscillation represents the distortion of space-time.
Wow.
Huh.
Okay. I'm going in the elevator.
Oh.
Boop boop.
History of the universe.
Okay.
Wow.
We gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Ultimate fate
these
of the
are all
universe.
very cool.
It's gonna have to remain a mystery.
Who knows what'll happen? We're not finding out today.
Come back in a few billion years.
Oh, good. We can show the credits here for...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is it.
The project team.
Yay.
Wow, this was actually a really...
We made it to the gift shop.
Oh, yeah. This is gift shop.
Nice.
I thought that was wine.
That's great. Look at the little gift shop.
Oh, look at this rocket.
Wow, this is great. So this was a pretty big team putting this together.
Wow.
They did an amazing job. Wow.
Oh. Okay, so we might have been able to listen to the music because, like, with these composers,
Right.
looks like they were
no.
team members.
I'm so sorry, composers, that we didn't play your music.
Yeah, sorry.
I bet it's great. Ah, they had a little space bathroom here just in case on the way out if you needed.
Hashtag bathrooms of VR chat.
Bathrooms of VR chat.
Here, I'll take a photo.
Okay. Ah.
Oh.
The toilet. Oh, nice. Well, that was extremely cool. Oh, look, here's some pictures of some of the
Nice.
talking about the club and stuff. Neat.
Ian says, Scout, it's like stuck to their face is one of the funniest things that I've heard you say. The list gets longer every stream.
Thank you, Ian.
We need to make a list of these quotes. Oh, we're back to the pendulum.
And then Ian says, this was a pretty big project. The team did great work.
Oh, I totally agree.
And then Juice is here. Juice says, oi, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Hi,
Juice.
We were just checking out this
Hello.
amazing museum. We had to rush through some of it, and we didn't go to the special exhibit, guys.
Oh my God,
Oh,
special
no.
exhibit or the elevator to planetarium.
Nope.
What?
Making of
Oh, it's the making
Cosmoria.
of.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh.
Check this out.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, this is like the model of the museum, and they have all this information about. They've been working on this since 2019.
Do they have a
Yeah,
making
okay.
of the making of?
That tracks. This place is impressive. Oh, wow.
Oh, so they've been working on this for a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I love this. Look at all these like early concepts and like drawings and oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, development, multi-year development is really hard because you're constantly developing for a moving target platform.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
boy.
VRChat has really changed since 2019.
Yeah, if you look at our old streams, it's neat kind of to see how much it's changed.
Wow. Kudos to the world developers. We really enjoyed this museum.
Juice
Was
says, "Oh,
incredible.
this world is amazing."
Have you been here, Juice? It's quite something. We were really
Yeah.
impressed. Okay, do we have to run to the planetarium?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Run.
We can't not go to the planetarium. Wait, there's two.
Okay.
Observatory room, multi-purpose hall, what?
Oh, I guess we'll go to the observation
Oh, you have to
room
click on the
first.
door. Oh, we're in a telescope.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it looked like out from the outside when we were entering that there was a telescope area from the building shape. You can go in the bottom
Whoa.
here.
Whoa. Oh, it disappeared.
There's a global switch here to switch it to being something else.
Oh.
Planetarium or telescope. What did I switch it to? A tiny? Oh, a
Oh, this is the
planetarium
projector.
projector.
Oh, well, can you
Oh, is that
Japan's
how they
first
work?
planetarium projector.
Whoa.
what's that over there? Is that like a platform of sorts? Or?
Oh, it's a thing to control it.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, it's all of the
wow.
buttons.
I don't know how it works. Let's see.
We'll click a random button and we'll see.
Can I click it?
We can't seem to click things.
Please check the tablet. Oh. Does anyone have the tablet with them? Should I go get it? Do you
I
have
do
the
not
tablet,
have a
Dylan, or should I go
tablet.
get one?
I can get one.
Okay. You might be able to.
Do you want to check the comments? Oh, maybe I'll just
catch us up in
respawn.
the comments. Yeah. Juice says, I have visited. I might need to visit again if it's been updated. Apparently, it was updated recently.
Yeah.
Speaking
On
of
the 10th.
updates, yeah, on the 10th, yeah. Speaking of updates, Juice says, did y'all notice how much more responsive the finger tracking is for index controllers?
Yes, we were talking about that earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really quite neat.
I've been finding it smoother and more responsive. Yeah.
I know some people have to update how their avatar's fingers work because every avatar's settings are a bit different, but I really enjoy the update personally. It's a lot easier for me to make specific gestures and things. So I'm really enjoying that update so far. Yeah. And Juice says
the mouths are smoother too.
interesting. I hadn't.
Maybe it's just my
I think
perception.
that was a thing, but
maybe they changed Visemes. I don't know how Visemes work. Very interesting.
I thought maybe
Juice says.
Go on.
Juice says, and yet on yet another note, y'all might be able to make multiple streams out of the Summer Jam Worlds. Okay, thank you for that note. We might have to do
there's a
multiple
bunch of
streams.
worlds. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got the
I'm
instructions.
Smart, and I picked up a pen.
Find the control panel at the other side of the entrance. Grab the pen at the center of the panel. Press the light button by touching it with the pen tip and pressing the trigger. Enjoy the skies of the time and day of your choice. And also you can change your location by clicking anywhere on the map.
Whoa.
So it really is a projected planetarium.
That's so cool.
Oh, there's a little cityscape too.
Yeah.
Around the edges.
Okay, I think, am I doing this correctly? Atmospheric scattering, light projection. Orbit of the moon, Canis Major? Oh boy, this is like, this might be beyond my brain. Let's see, brightness. Brightness of stars.
Can you turn on night
make
sky?
it nighttime? Why don't we show like a solar eclipse or something?
Yeah, I'd love to. How do I do that? Click solar eclipse?
Touch it and trigger.
Oh, I probably just turned it off.
Incidentally, this is what the Mars... Oh. And gray is what the Mars sky
there we
looks
go.
like. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
neat.
there's a solar eclipse happening.
Up there, is that it?
Yeah, that little
Yeah.
dot is the sun, actually.
Okay.
It's just because of how it's being projected. It's kind of tiny.
Oh, there
Okay.
was a different solar eclipse.
Oh, over there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's actually moving in front. That looks like a Mercury eclipse.
I guess this
A
is
Venus
current
eclipse.
time, so that's neat. If I put us
Leo.
in Tokyo... Oh, you want me to click on Leo? I don't think I'm doing this correctly. I'm sorry.
Oh, it probably needs to be night or something to show those.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
sure how we do that.
This is so cool, though.
Uh,
I clicked on current time. Maybe that was
yeah, you could
problem.
put in a different time manually, but maybe we have to do that. Choose like time input.
You put 000?
000.
And then enter. Enter's over there.
Okay. I see. It won't let me add zero. It won't let me do 0000. So like 4, 5, 1, 2. Enter. There.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
So this
Okay.
is
And so now
this is a
we have-
simulation of the year 5412. December 1st.
That's why the constellations are are a little off.
5412.
5412. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that means
No
the stars
way.
will have shifted.
oh wow.
We'll have,
And we're
we'll have new
showing Leo
constellations.
and Spring Triangle.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow. Well, that is very, very cool.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Binko says, Juice, you're truly the VRC whisperer. And Juice says, I think I spend too much time in there. And yet I still don't know what's happening half the time. XD.
Is it possible
Binko's-
for anyone to know exactly what's happening?
If it's not possible for Juice, I feel like none of us. Binko says, maybe so, but I always love the nuggets that you drop. And Juice says, glad I can offer info for y'all. Yeah, we really appreciate it. I love learning things. Okay.
There's a multi-purpose hall too, which is just a hall.
Oh.
Oh, and you go
Just a
on like
hall.
the rings. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay.
Well, this museum was quite something. Part of me feels glad that it took them that long to make it because I was like feeling a little bad about my own work briefly there. I was like, oh my goodness, this place is like really, really amazing. Do we have time for anything else? It's
Well, yeah, I was going to check in with y'all.
8:54.
Time for another world.
Okay.
So we could do another world.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out which world we should do if we're only
Okay.
going to do one more.
Okay.
I might. We
We have to show
I
the
don't-
portal too.
Yeah, I don't have a small option. So just as a warning, it could be a bit long. I'm okay to do that.
That's fine.
If y'all
You're doing okay?
agree with
Okay.
that.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I love this. I love this stream. It's fun.
So we're gonna do one of the worlds that's part of the summer festival.
Okay, sounds good. And John, you got to come over here so you can get a nice shot of the portal, because Finn's new
yeah.
portals are in now, and Dylan's gonna drop it like it's hot. When the portal gets updated, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You know what I also didn't mention about this world is that it is PC only.
Oh, this world is PC only. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll do a summary at the end. We were so disorganized because
gosh.
we were muted at the beginning. John is trying a new audio thing, which should be useful, but we're just figuring it out. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
But hey, it seems like
Okay,
the
there
audio
we
has been
go.
holding up, so that's great.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh.
Okay, here it comes. New portal
Yeah.
design.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Look
Do you
at
see the
that.
animation?
So if you move
Yeah.
around, it's actually got a bit of parallax. It's actually like in there.
Oh.
I know whose world this is. I went to this on its opening night. Nice.
Well, that's good. Cool.
Nice portals.
This
I
is
like
great.
that.
Yeah, beautiful work on those portals. I really like how clear they are now. Like the VFX is really nice. But it's like
You get a really
you can
good.
easily see the image.
Yes.
Okay.
Really
Yeah.
nice touch. Yeah.
I'm trying not to give this away, but this is very exciting.
Yeah.
This was super chaotic. I'll talk about it later or in a bit.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, I will intro this world, and then I
Okay.
need you to give me a second to.
Oh, hold on. Let me
do
turn on.
something.
I need to turn on the UI mask. There we
Okay.
go. Okay.
Okay, so this world is called Starboard Summer, and it's by Vectriel.
Woo, Vectriel.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah. The description says cruise on a lake with your friends, moor up alongside other boats to watch a concert or fireworks barge show on the lake, or
Oh,
find a small
nice.
cove away from the ruckus deep in the twilight. There was an update, added fireworks barge, stage lights, and audio improvements created for Summer Music Fest Jam 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. And is it PC in Quest or PC?
It
yeah.
is.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Mobile
It is
friendly.
PC and mobile.
PC and mobile. Okay.
Okay, don't get too far ahead of me. If you want to like check out these menus and stuff, I just need to do something.
Okay. I'm just taking a quick
Yeah.
peek at this to see.
So there's swimming mechanics as well in the update log.
That's so cool.
But the boat mechanics are quite neat. You actually can ram into each other and kind of capsize each other. But when we were here, we got lost and couldn't find everyone
Oh.
again. And like some
Oh, I
people
s-
were on one side, some people were on the other side. It was hard to.
Oh,
It got
wow.
very chaotic.
I see that there's audio link because your hair is flashing
Oh, really?
and your eyes.
I don't hear any music.
Not yet. Now I wonder. I can't figure out if the music is going to be stream safe, so we might have to go with fireworks.
Oh, does it not
Um,
say anything in the credits?
Well, it might, and I might just not be able to read.
So you can see off in the distance the party barge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which you actually can drive around as well. So we got to jump on a boat.
Juice says the
It seems-
iPad apocalypse is coming. And I don't know what that's a reference to. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did you guys say something about iPads? The iPad apocalypse. Oh no,
Oh,
it's out of
I don't know what
context.
this
We
is.
don't know. I'm
I
sorry,
don't
Juice.
know.
The iPad apocalypse.
So
John,
I'm
you
just
said you'd been,
noticing.
yeah.
I'm just noticing that it looks like the sounds come from freesounds.org.
Yes, and I wasn't sure
Essentially.
if Pond Song was a song or just a ambient sound.
There's
I'm
also
guessing.
quiet surf on the lake.
Yeah,
Like these look like titles of music, maybe.
maybe. Well, tell
Well.
you what, we'll find out.
Yeah, Vectriel's music was safe previously in
Is that right? Okay.
the other world that we went to. That was
Okay.
Vectriel's.
Why don't
recently.
we take that risk then? VR only rowboats. Oh, I kind of want to try a rowboat. That sounds fun. I think I need to sit down though.
ready?
Oh, Juice is referring to mobile compatible. VRC is working on making the game work on iOS.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Juice, I
Yeah.
understand. I see. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
You want to take the rowboat?
Well, I thought I would take the rowboat. Oh. Do you want to join us, Dylan? I don't know if this is going to be too barfy for you guys. Dylan, get their own boat? No, they don't want my boat. I don't want my boat.
I think we should take one of these.
Dylan.
I mostly just
You should
wanted to
follow
try
us.
it.
We're- John and Scout on a nice romantic outing.
Bye.
Bye.
Where do we need to go to?
Oh, anywhere.
Oh,
Oh, we should go to the party barge. Which is
where is that?
to the left. Oh no!
What?
Ah!
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I left my box
Water's
behind.
cold.
Why don't you
Water's
join my...
The water's cold. I want out. I want out.
Come on over on this boat. Okay, so where's the barge?
It's over there.
Okay.
Bye. This rowboat works really well, actually. You can drag your paddle in the water to rotate and everything.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Wow. So the reason why you see Dylan being ahead is because we're a little out of sync. Dylan is actually, to their perspective, they're standing behind the steering wheel area.
Oh, I see Droticon has to leave for food. Says thanks for the
We're
stream.
glad you were
Fun to
able to
be
join
here.
us.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for joining.
Have a good dinner, food.
Yeah.
for breakfast.
Are we aiming for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
The lit up thing?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there's a bird up there.
Yeah, and I heard it make a sound earlier.
Did you?
Beautiful sky.
Yeah. It's really
think that-
atmospheric in here.
I think this is a real sky because I think that's Subaru.
Oh, yeah? Scout, are you still with us?
I think that's Orion.
I am
Oh, right
rowing
behind
behind
us.
you.
Okay.
My face is angry because I'm rowing.
So, just to show everyone, yeah, I think right there, I think that's like Subaru or Seven Sisters, depending on what you want to call it. And I think right here we have Orion's belt. Huh. I'll have to ask Vectriel the next time I see him if that's a real sky.
Oh my, I'm getting a shoulder workout, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a forest over there too now. Oh, that looks so good. Come on, Scout.
Turn
You
up
got
my
it.
world volume.
I think this is the biggest workout my shoulders have had since I mowed the lawn. That really wasn't that much of a shoulder workout. Oh. Great sounds, though.
I wonder if there's music playing.
I don't hear any music, and I have my world volume turned up, so
I feel like the music is probably going to be safe, don't you?
I think it's worth a
Vectriel
try.
used safe music before. I don't know. Because I thought
I think we
Vectriel
can
made the
try it.
music in the previous...
Oh, in Astral Bounds?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we
Sure.
should then. Maybe we should just play it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Evan
tired.
says, work it out, Scout, with a
I really need
muscle arm.
to work it out. Yes, thank you.
Ian says, I admire your dedication to the virtual rowboat experience, Scout.
Thank you. It hurts. It burns.
Scout's going
But I
faster
have-
than us, Dylan.
I have almost caught up to you guys.
Oh, yeah? I can move faster. I
Oh.
can do high speed.
Wait, you can move faster and you haven't been?
I wanted to give it a
Oh, I
nice
hear-
experience.
I hear the music now.
Oh,
Yeah, now I hear it.
Do you think that's safe?
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm gonna turn it off for now. When we get to the video player,
Sure.
we'll check it.
Okay.
Look at the lighting on the water too.
Oh, what? Too fast. There we go.
Oh, like it actually sheds light on the water. That's really cool.
Yeah. Great reflections.
I wonder
Oh,
if this
like
is using
the reflection of the night
LT CGI.
Oh.
What's going on with my tracking here?
Good question.
I feel like I lost tracking.
Did you?
Oh, Okay, I bumped into you guys, so I'm going to try to get off the boat.
Oh no!
Sorry, I can't
Oh,
move
I
forward
can
any
swim.
further. Can we get up there?
I don't know if I can without being on the boat.
Huh. I could try to get a little closer. It seems to be struggling, though.
Can you come up alongside the dock, Dylan?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, is that...
There we go.
How about that?
There we go.
What is this barging? Oh,
Wow.
you can actually control this too. Wait, this looks like fireworks. There's a plunger.
Yeah. There is supposed to be fireworks, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what this whole setup is?
Yeah, and then there's a plunger to set them off.
Oh, I see.
Hold
Do
on,
you want to
first-
watch that then?
First, let's turn
Oh,
off
you want to check the video?
The video.
Did that turn it off for you guys?
No.
No, it didn't.
It must be
We have to each do it.
local. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will go start the fireworks. Oh,
Okay.
unless if it's... hopefully it's... Oh, I fell in the water. Shoot.
Oh no! John just laughs.
He
Aw.
would.
Of course I do.
I'm gonna try
I
to
would
sit on the
expect nothing
dock.
less.
Can I do it? Nope. Not really. That's okay.
It's kind of scary being in dark water, even though it's VR.
Ah, it is kind of
It's like,
scary.
I know there's nothing there, but I don't know.
Is there? Are you sure?
Is there? Yeah, maybe there is something there.
If there's anything that devouring has taught us.
Huh.
Oh, you can take the barge out.
Yeah.
You can float this out.
Yeah,
Oh,
To the middle
and
of
the
the
party
water.
barge too.
neat.
So maybe I should take this
That's
out a
cool.
bit.
Will it take itself out if you activate the
Well,
fireworks?
then I can't stop it. I have to anchor it somewhere.
Oh, okay. Serious business. Chats. Hello. There goes the fireworks.
Let's go
What do you
move the
think?
party
How
barge.
far should I go?
I have no idea.
Does that seem good?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, are you
Excuse me.
setting it off now?
Yeah. Ready?
Oh, no.
No? Oh, okay.
Okay, ready.
Ready? Okay, there it goes. Did that do anything?
Whoa,
Oh.
yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, nice. Man, firework sounds are so much more enjoyable when they aren't too loud.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh.
Whoa.
Big one.
Ooh.
I think that was the
Oh,
finale.
That was cool.
nice.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah. Cool. So like we've got a nice like party area, fireworks you can set off.
Yeah,
There
and
was
like
supposed to be
the area that we were started at, I believe is the middle of the world. Like you can go left or right when you go
Oh,
out.
right
wow.
because there was supposed to be some other stuff, right? Like what was it?
Yeah.
Caves or something?
Okay. Oh, I didn't see any caves.
A cove, a small
cove.
cove.
Okay. Did you respawn?
I just did. Yeah, I was curious.
Okay, we'll respawn, grab another boat, and
Sure.
go the other way. A little faster this time. Oh, we should go to the bar
Fine.
though. Oh, there's like sailboats too, right?
Okay, we'll take one of those next.
Yar, we can just take this one. We can take the bar.
Oh,
This is
you
a
can
whole.
take the bar.
Yeah, everything's a boat.
Nice. Okay, we'll take the bar then. How do I get in? Oh, over there.
Unless Go wants to take a pirate ship.
No, this is good. I just used the teleport to players feature.
It's a
nice.
little
you
hard
guys.
to see. I don't know if I can drive this.
Are you guys on?
Yes. So Ian says, Global Fest is happening in Calgary now, and I mistook the sounds of fireworks for the sound of someone moving furniture in the apartment upstairs.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, it was actually super irritating, but I guess that's on me. Wildfire smoke tends to put me in a bad place, and the skies have been pretty smoky lately. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had pretty bad
Yeah.
smoke here the last couple days.
Oh,
That's rough. John was saying he was also noticing the smoke and how it kind of bummed him out. So,
Oh, you can hear the crickets over
that makes
here.
sense. I mean, it's pretty rough to be breathing that in. And it, obviously it would just affect your mood to know that there's wildfires.
totally.
One thing that we found was if you build a box fan, it's actually really good at filtering the wildfire smoke.
So that's what I
And it
do.
can make it, makes it a
So-
lot more tolerable if in your house.
I have one of the filters taped onto the back of like a box fan. So that way it pulls in the clean air. So that way I stay at positive pressure to push out the other air.
Oh,
Yeah,
smart.
that's my system.
Yeah. So you just get there's lots of instructions online, but yeah, it's like a square furnace filter. And you can either make a big box one where there's like multiple furnace filter things with a box fan on top, or you can just tape one filter to one box fan. So
These are
Yeah.
not accessible. I love the sounds.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's so
I'm trying
like
to head
being
us
on a
towards-
lake.
I like
think
the
this- yeah.
fireflies.
Oh yeah.
I like how they're kind of scattered throughout
Yeah.
in little clusters. It's nicely done. Oh, I think I hear frogs.
Yep.
Trying to drive us towards this dock over here.
Great. This is really peaceful over here. I like this.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
whoa. What is going on?
Click it again to turn the turn off.
Oh, I think I hit something.
Yeah. The,
did you
the-
actually
the
hit
side right
something?
here.
Oh, yeah, there's a rock here.
Whoops. It's the Titanic all over again. Okay, I'm turning
The
left.
giant iceberg.
Most of that iceberg was underwater. This is just a giant mountain that you ran into.
Oh.
It's dark.
I actually don't. I really must have thought that was water. Okay, I guess we're swimming.
Oh, we're literally sinking.
Wow.
Are we
Yep.
actually sinking?
Well,
going well?
we're becoming more and more tilted.
Oh no, you're sinking the boat?
I
Oh
am.
dear.
Quick, abandoned ship.
Oh, all right.
So the water actually has the water sound. And when you're under it, the
So for anyone who wants to see what this is like, here we have the wonderful lake. I love this water, but then it's just black.
Yep.
It's just black. Oh,
Now, can we get up here? Yes, we can. Okay.
There's
Just do a double
in
jump.
here.
Yeah, do a double jump. Thank goodness for the double jump. So I managed to crash our ship. Good job, me.
Oh, There you go.
Juice says, nah, turn it 180 degrees and you'll start to go up in the sky. Really? That's
Oh,
what
look
I
how
should have
tilted
done.
it is. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
man. I crashed the party barge. Guess I shouldn't have been,
And look at that.
Oh, yeah. We hardly knew ye.
We hardly knew ye, party barge.
Now
we
we're
could
just
finish.
stranded on this platform area.
Yep. I thought we could finish off here, but I'm not sure if folks can hear us over the frogs.
Well, I can
We
turn them
might
down.
turn down the world.
We might have to
Yeah.
turn down our world volume a bit.
It's really pretty here.
It's very relaxing. I feel like this is a nice place to end off too, because the beautiful skybox with all the stars. It kind of feels like we just
Yeah.
went and learned all
We
about.
should put that
stars.
skybox behind us so that the stream can see it.
Yeah, I can do that.
And our sad sunk party barge.
I sunk it.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to change my other avatar so that way I don't look like a grim.
Okay. Oh. The skybox changed.
Yeah,
What?
what happened? Oh, it went back.
Oh.
Changed?
That was weird. It went
Yeah, there
like
was like a-
bright blue.
Oh.
I wonder if we accidentally saw the Android skybox briefly.
Oh.
I don't know. That's neat. Ooh,
Wow.
Gosh.
We gotta do a lot of space stuff, like even coming to this world to get to see this awesome night sky. Like you can even see like there's birds up there. You can see like the gentle clouds, or like gentle clouds that are in the sky. It's a really beautiful skybox. I really love that.
Yeah, it is super nice.
And the party
I like
barge
that
off
there's,
in the
like,
distance.
trees.
That I crashed? Yep.
I like that there's like the trees and mountains around us.
Yeah. It's a really beautiful world. The sounds. As soon as we came into this area and the crickets and
Yeah.
the frogs started coming in, I'm like, oh, this feels like Northern Ontario to me.
Aw,
Oh, I miss that. Yeah.
that's nice. So I guess we gotta let Dylan do a world summary because we
Yeah.
only 2, but we forgot to
Yeah.
do it at the beginning with our sound issues.
Okay. So we started off in Cosmoria VR Museum of Space by VSP_VRC. And that one is PC only. And then we went to Starboard Summer by Vectriel, which is PC and mobile. And this one is part of the Summer Music Fest Jam 2024. And we're going to continue to check out more of those worlds in the coming weeks because there's a lot of really cool looking worlds.
Yeah.
Pretty
part of
excited for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. So
Oh, this was so fun. Thanks, everyone.
yeah. Yeah, this was really great. I enjoyed this.
So
Gosh, all of that space
there was
stuff.
there was a world that we were planning on going back to, the Serenity Cove, that we wanted to recheck, but we're looking into trying to get all the secrets and everything before we show it off. So it's going to be a little while.
Yeah. But we might also do some of the
we'll go
music
back.
fest for now and then
Yes.
go back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to take us some time to get all the secrets anyway.
Yeah.
But I did see when we did our Camp Nako, that we had there was a lot of interest in that video because lots of people were trying to solve it, and we're using our
I think
video.
ours might be the only walkthrough.
Yep, still is. I just checked.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Did I add that to our walkthrough playlist? I'm not sure if I did. Maybe. I might have. I started a playlist of worlds that we've done walkthroughs for. Pop Escape has been really popular again recently.
So, I was talking with Pop about that as well.
Oh?
It's he actually took it down.
What?
It was down for the longest time.
Oh.
And then he recreated the world, or like he re-uploaded it, but as a separate world, as in like, so it completely reset like the stats and everything.
Oh.
So everyone, go and visit
Why?
the world to get the stats back up.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's probably why it became popular again, because it would have bumped it back into the new worlds listings.
Well, yeah, he took it down and then everyone was complaining and he put it back up. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good world.
Oh, it's a brilliant escape room. It's really good.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, gosh, there's so many amazing creators and lots of cool worlds to check out. I really enjoyed this stream.
Yes,
And,
me too.
Science.
Yeah. And fireworks,
And fireworks.
which is also science.
Nice. Sorry, I was saying stuff there, but I had muted myself because I went to go close my real life window. And then I forgot that I muted myself. So
Oh, no.
anyway.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, it's okay. It's all good. I was just saying, I was reading Juice's comment and then I realized no one could hear me.
Oh.
Ah.
Oops.
Juice says, thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming, Juice. And Ian
Thank
sent
you.
a comment that just got deleted. But thank you for your comment, Ian. We're so happy to have you here. It was really nice to explore some space worlds. It was very, very fun. So thank you, everyone, so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Thanks
Look
for
forward to
everyone for joining.
Yeah, we love
so nice
chatting
to chat with you
It was
all.
nice having everyone come here. And then we got a couple people who don't usually get to see us live and got to see us live. That's great.
Yeah, we actually got to chat.
It was so
Yay.
good.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thanks, everybody.
So fun.
But we're going to have more shenanigans next week. It's going to be fun with Summer Jam. Lots of music worlds. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Woo.
Yeah. Okay, I'll read off Ian's comment to end us off here. Ian says, thank you. I love how you capped off your space adventure with a midnight lakeside sky view.
Oh,
Always a
beautiful.
pleasure to shadow you on your VR adventures. Keep up the good work and good luck. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Ian.
And Bingo
Yeah,
says,
thank
take care,
you.
everyone. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Kevin.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everybody.
It was so good to hang out.
Thanks.
See you next week.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Now, I'm going to find this button and hopefully I don't walk off the dock here.
Walk off the dock.
Uh-oh.
Is he going off the
What was the
plane?
name of that artist? Walk off, long dock.
Oh.
What was the name of that
What?
music festival DJ? Long dock, short
I-
walk.
Maybe?
have no idea.
Yeah, I think that was it.
That's fun.
Or something. Something like that, yeah. Maybe that's it.
That's what John's doing. He's doing a short walk, long dock, push
Hopefully
the
not
button
too
time.
long.
Long walk, short dock.
I better hit this button before
Bye.
I fall
Okay.
off. Have a good night.
Bye. Good night.